There's been a lot of bad blood between these two for a while now. Some say that Logan Paul poked the bear. That is Seth Rollins.
Well, since landing in WWE, Logan Paul has made it clear he's here to prove he's the best. He's taken aim at some pretty big targets, but Rollins might be the biggest one yet.
Yeah, Corey, and you know Seth has never backed down from a challenge, no matter.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. From the outside. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oof. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Getting tossed around.
And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
Corey, let's look out. 5-star frog splash. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. Rollins with an homage to the game. A visionary man doing visionary things.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. On the move.
Picking up speed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around. Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon! Delivers the leg drop.
Oh, my goodness. There's the... He looks absolutely gassed here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
whoa, just floating through the air.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see. A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
And this is why Rollins is the architect. He came into this match with a game plan, and now we see him executing it perfectly.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Pedigree.
Rollins licking his chops, getting ready to put Logan away.
Crushing the knee there. Hoisted up.
Gutbuster.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
And heading up top.
And his head is taking even more damage. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
From the top rope.
Rollins from the top.
Superstar.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Now celebration begins. for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
When it comes to consistency and dominance, you have to think of Randy Orton. The Viper always knows where to strike and when to strike. Orton really is as dangerous as they come here in WWE.
But if there's one superstar we know for a fact is always ready for a fight, it's got to be Kevin Owens. KO doesn't need to wait for the bell to ring to throw down, but when he does, look out.
Yeah, nothing and no one can stand in the way of Kevin when he gets going. Dropping the knee.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
A well-aimed strike.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Orton looked confident in that exchange, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Sky high.
He fails to connect. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Owens gets control.
Anticipated that. Vicious right forearm.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Uh-oh. Had the Viper scouted.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Solid punch. Big plans in mind for the Viper. From the top. Elbow drop.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Front knee drop. Owens taking yet another punishing attack there.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Corey, what do you think KO needs to be concerned about in this match?
I think the challenge for KO is going to be keeping a clear head. Owens needs to avoid taking risks or overextending himself simply because he got caught up in the moment. If he can do that, Owens will be in good shape here.
After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights on his opponent.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Taking things to the top rope.
Watching. Big splash.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
Oh, he had that scouted. Did you hear that impact?
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Dropping the elbow. Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
DDT.
Orton lining it up. We have seen this before. See it? To the face. There is no coming back from that. Makes a cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
Kevin Owens perhaps showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one all the same.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Wards that off. What a response.
Countering each other again and again.
Ooh, right punch. Pure intensity from the Viper.
Owens is under the gun. Getting set up in the corner now. Peerless position for him to be in here.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Dropping the knee.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool.
With a lariat. It's not looking good for Owens.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh. And a kick. Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Oh.
Just mounted with punches and not
Stomping down.
Oh, we know what comes next.
hung up on the rope. Dripping DDT.
Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck.
KO.
Out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
Defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail. Owens hooks it. Stop! Orton is in big trouble.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
And Owens is...
That just happened?
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Going for the cover. Now celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Here we have Drew McIntyre, a superstar you could consider a pro's pro. This guy has racked up a ton of time over his lengthy career.
A lengthy and highly decorated career, that is. I chalk that up to Drew's constant growth and evolution. He's bigger, badder, and better today than ever. Than he even was yesterday.
Over the years, one thing has always stayed the same, though. Drew McIntyre is one intimidating heavy hitter of an opponent.
And Punk has that him against the world mentality that's gotten into the highest heights in this industry.
All right, up here. And an easy kick out.
Tried for it early.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And Punk gets countered there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Nice scoop roll up for the win. Ref found a 2 count.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at 1.
Oh, snaps the leg across the head. The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. They may hate each other, but Punk and McIntyre both... Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
snap headbutt. Oof. McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
Lift it up. What's next?
Into the foot slam. Good golly, what a knee.
Piercing chop.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Boom! And he's looking out of sorts now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
The shoulders are down. Surprisingly quick kick out.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
A hammerlock now, and a lariat. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
And Drew's looking ragged here as Punk...
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Here we go. It's popping off.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh yeah, Michael, right now there is nothing that can stop the collision course that these superstars are on.
Sure, it's been messy, but that's part of this business. Not every rivalry is a sportsmanlike affair where you shake hands before and after every match.
But this is very much the opposite.
Oh!
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
From the top.
Big impact.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
CM Punk's.
Punk with his opponent in position.
Boom! GTS. Drew is completely out of it.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Shoulders up before 2.
Somehow still in this fight.
Sweet dreams coming.
GTS. But can Punk close this?
Snapmare could set something else up.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Snapmare takedown.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
That takes them down.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Delivers the enziguri for a count. Could this be the beginning of the end? The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
McIntyre and Punk continuing to go at it here, continuing to fight this war.
And it doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon either.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
CM Punk.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Answer. Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
We are seeing Roman in his natural environment. Bloodline rules.
All the advantages for a superstar who already has countless advantages at his disposal.
Well, they are.
The unification of the world champion. Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the rich cover.
We're going to shut this down.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, my God.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Clothesline.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh! Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks from... Roman now. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Sidewalk slam.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Bang! The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Boom!
Rhodes timed that one.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this. Cover! New champ incoming!
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. This might be it.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And here
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game.
Boot right to the throat. And making his presence felt.
He's looking to balance the scales of justice a bit with that.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Oh, he's a volatile and unstable.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Kicks out before one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Catapulting down on the opponent. Reigns turns that around. And he denies Cody. Revolution continues.
This is getting out of control.
I'm surprised it took this long.
WWE Universe, Roman Reigns' championship reign has begun.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Sami Zayn, and The Rock.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.